What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Q the Queen, back at it again with you with another one. I'm gonna make my theme song. Back at it again with you with another one. Back at it again with you with another one. I don't know, y'all. It's gonna be something fancy. But good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you see this. But it's morning for me, y'all. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm gonna be later, I promise you. But that's what I need to do, because I showed out yesterday, y'all. I showed out. Yesterday was my cheat day and I showed out. Okay, I showed out. But as you can see by the title, I'm not really going to go into depth about angel numbers. I'll have to do more research a little bit and get my ducks in a row before I go into depth about it. But I do want to come on here real quick and talk to y'all about like how I recognize angel numbers, how I interpret them, and how do I correlate them with my life. So I would say, I'll just give y'all a little story real quick. The first angel number that I ever had an encounter with, and I just seen it, 111. It's not 111, but it is 1111. That's my first angel number that I ever had my encounter with. And for some reason, y'all, when I was younger, you know how they always say, it's 1111, make a wish. It's 1111, make a wish. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to couldn't wait to see 1111 so I could make a wish. Like, that was my thing. Like, 1111, make a wish. I was always making a wish when I seen 1111. Like, ever since somebody told me, like, you're supposed to make a wish on 1111, like, I craved seeing 1111 to make a wish. Like, it just stuck out to me so much. It just spoke to me so much. So, of course, when I was a kid, I didn't know what 1111 was. But as I got older, I want to say maybe in high school is when I learned about angel numbers. And I would see them all the time, y'all. And I just seen 211. 211 is my personal angel number. My personal angel number is 211. And it just popped up on the camera time while I seen it. I'm always catching it, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm always catching it. So, and then y'all want to know what's crazy too? Let me show y'all real quick. And I don't know why. I don't think I peeled it off. I think one of my kids did. But when I bought my car, it said 11 right here too. But one of my kids peeled it off. I was so mad, y'all. But it said 1111. You can see that still says 11. That one said 1111 too, y'all. I see it everywhere I go. Like, 1111 is my thing. 211 is my thing. Like, it was crazy when me and my sister first got in this car. I was like, bro, look. She was like, what the? That shit says 1111. I was like, that's my car. I said, this is it. This is my car. This is mine. I'm about to get this car. It's mine. And it happened. Now I'm in this motherfucker driving, and I've been having it for a year. And yes, I make car payments. And honestly, I got a great deal on this car. I put $2,000 down on it, and my car payments are only $280 a month. I did choose the longer route. I could have paid $500 a month for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, somewhere around there. But I chose the $280 over 7 years because I've paid up at least $2,000 more than what I was supposed to. So I just gave myself that leeway, you know. So I didn't want to feel like, damn, I got to come up with $500, or like I need $500. You know, I just didn't want that on my brain, like $500 for my car payment versus the $280 over 7 years. Cool, because if I have the $500, I can do that month instead of I needed the $500. Anyways, we're changing my vocabulary anyways, y'all. I'm taking need out of my vocabulary. Let me slow down. I feel like I'm talking too fast. I'm just excited to talk to y'all about angel numbers. My man be telling me I talk too fast. I just saw 411, y'all. My man be telling me I talk too fast, so let me slow it down. But yeah, anyways, y'all. So 1111, yes, played a huge part in me getting my car. Before I got this car, I had a Dodge Ram, a truck. And it was old. It was a 2004. And I love my baby. I still got it. But it was just breaking down on me. And I was just constantly coming out of pocket. To fix the car. And you know, when you got an older car like that, once you fix something, if it works with another part, which it does, you're gonna have to fix something else. So that's the point where that truck was getting, like, if I fix something, and then there goes a ram right there, y'all. That's so crazy. We'll talk about synchronicities eventually, y'all, and how to recognize those. But yeah, so I want to just say, pay attention to your surroundings. Once I realized that angel numbers were a thing, and I started doing research on them, like, what does this number mean? Is this an angel number? Like, you'll be surprised, y'all, like, by just Googling. And I wouldn't even just use Google. I would really go to YouTube and type in the angel number, because there's nothing new under the sun, y'all. Somebody has seen it and it has been correlated. Somebody has seen it and, like, felt something, you know, and they did their own research, and now they're on YouTube talking about it, just like me. So I wouldn't really just depend on Google, but you can Google something real quick, and it probably gonna pop up. Like, I remember, I think I seen one number constantly. It was like 278 or 782 or something like that, and I'm like, this can't be a number. I typed it in, and yeah, there was a definition for it. Like, so if you're always seeing a number, and it's like, I'm always seeing this number, like, every time I get something with the numbers, this number is popping up. Do your research. Like, angels, universe, God, whatever you believe in, tries to communicate with you. I was one of those people when I was younger that felt like, oh, if God is trying to communicate with me, it was supposed to be like a message whispered in my ear. Like, you know, like, I want to hear what you have to say. Or I was expecting like a miracle like that. I was expecting to hear somebody say, get your ass up and post them YouTube videos, because that's how you gonna get rich. Just do it. That's what I was expecting. Nobody ever told me that God, universe, higher power, Allah, whoever you correlate with, can speak to you through numbers, can speak to you through signs, can speak to you through other people. Like, no one ever told me that, because, you know, I was raised in a Baptist household, so they were so focused on just, you know, being Baptist and everything that comes with. So when I started doing my research on angel numbers, I was like, this is a thing. So I started paying even more closer to numbers. Y'all, and I am not a numbers person. I'm gonna be real with y'all. 1 + 1 is 2. That's as good as it's gonna get for me. You understand? Like, other than that, I am not a numbers person. So I only really correlate numbers as far as my life. So another number I see all the time is 555. I seen it while I was talking to you guys. That all numbers have a different meaning. Just go look them up and do your research, y'all. I will do another video where it's more detailed, where I'm telling you, like, okay, this angel number means this and this angel number means that. But I want y'all to be able to recognize them first. So if you're seeing a number constantly, take heed to that. Like, you know, I wouldn't say jump into it right then and there. Like, oh, I just seen 222. What does it mean? Give yourself time, you know, give yourself time to see, like, is 222 gonna pop up again? I mean, you can go ahead and Google it, but just give yourself time to be able to recognize these things, like to recognize that. And another thing I could tell you is how to correlate it with your life. What were you thinking at the time? What thoughts were you having when you seen that angel number? Literally, sometimes I could be thinking, like, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Last night, y'all, this is crazy. Actually, not last night, it was this morning. This is crazy. This is the perfect example for this, y'all. This is so crazy. Okay, so, yeah, I'm finna put my business out there, but oh wells. Judge your mammy, don't judge me. So me and my dude was talking about, he had brought it up, like, because, you know, he's in prison, and he was like, I can't wait for this chapter of my life, you know, for me to be able to close this chapter of my life. And I was like, man, that's crazy, because that's exactly how I feel. That's how I woke up feeling this morning. Like, I can't wait for this chapter of my life to be over, and I can't wait to start a new chapter. And so we had that conversation this morning. So I go into my banking app, one of my banking apps, and I see that Apple done charged me $1.99. So I'm like, how they even charge me $1.99? I moved all my money, you know, I hid it or whatever. So I went ahead and moved the little change I had in there, which is only $4. It was like $4 and some change, and I moved it to where I had the rest of my money at. When I moved up my money, it was at 59.59, $59.59. So I'm like, instantly that spoke to me. I was like, okay, 59.59. Okay, 55, right? 55.99. That's how I took it. I didn't take it as 59.59. So pay attention to what you're thinking when you see numbers, because not any normal person who doesn't correlate with angel numbers would have had that type of would have been drawn to the numbers like that. You know, they probably would just seen 59.59 and been like, oh, that's a coincidence, you know. But me, who is drawn to angel numbers, it drew me to go look up 55, which is actually 555, and it drew me to go look up 99, which is 999. Y'all tell me, and you can go Google it right now yourself. I'll probably Google it and pop it up right here for y'all, so y'all can see. Tell me why 555 means, it said your angels, you know, your angels, your creator, whoever you believe in, is trying to tell you to get ready for a new life. It's trying to tell you to get ready for your blessings, get prepared for what's coming to you. So I was like, okay, that's crazy, because we was just talking about, you know, we ready for something new. And then I went and looked up 999. It was like, your angels want to communicate with you that a chapter of your life is closing. I'm not read it right here, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. That's exactly what it says. It says a chapter in your life is closing. It's coming to an end. A bright future is ahead of you, and a chapter is closing. So one said your angels are trying to tell you to get ready for this new chapter, and the other one said this chapter is ending. This chapter is ending. Get ready for this. Like, it's, y'all, I can't make it up. And it was just the fact that me and my dude had that conversation right before, like right after, no, right before, I mean, or it could have been during. No, it was, the phone hung up. We got off the phone, and then I did that, so Apple charged me. And literally right after, y'all, literally, I was sitting on the toilet. I was sitting on the toilet. I didn't even get up yet. Like, and I was doing this. I was like, what the? So, yeah, just pay attention to numbers around you. If you do feel like numbers are calling you, just pay attention to them. Nothing's a coincidence. Like, I have now changed my mindset to nothing is a coincidence, and everything happens for a reason. There's always a reason for something happening. And it is. It's always a reason for something happening. So I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all about how to recognize angel numbers, which you said is repeating numbers. If you're constantly seeing the same number over and over again, take heed to that. Take the extra mile and do your research on it. Remember to recall what you were thinking when you seen that number, so you can correlate it with the message. There's always, I'm telling y'all, you're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked when you have a thought, you see a number, and then you go search up the number and how it correlates with that thought. You will be shocked, I promise you. But nothing is a coincidence. And also, what else did I say? How to recognize numbers. Oh, and I just told you like how it correlates with your thoughts or whatever. And do the work, y'all. Just do the work. Don't think that communication from your source and your higher power, your creator, comes in a form of a miracle, like whispering in your ear. Be open-minded to receiving messages in other ways, because numbers is one of them. We can go over receiving messages in other ways in another video, but that's all I got for y'all today. I love y'all. I hope to see y'all on the next one. 1111. I don't know why, but someone just told me to say that. So if you've been correlated with 1111 lately, go ahead and look it up. What was you thinking when I just said that? So I love y'all.